What a way to start our Champions League campaign with a big win. Let's get right into it. Welcome back to Talking Bayern, the one-stop shop for Bayern Munich content on YouTube. Today we're doing a match reaction of the game between Inter Milan and Bayern Munich this week. So obviously, getting right into the starting laps. So for Bayern Munich, we had Neuer net. In defense, Alphonso Davies, Lucas Hernandez, Matthias de Ligt, and Pavard. Just as I predicted in defense, I think this was the best lineup we could have went to. I think Upamecano's been playing a little bit off recently. I think he's becoming a bit more inconsistent again. And obviously the rest of the players in defense are best for sure. Midfield, Sabitzer and Kimmich, obviously our clear, strongest duo in the moment. Obviously, Gravenberch has been playing well in the time we had, but Sabitzer, honestly, who would have thought after last season he would make his way as a starting midfielder for us, but he's doing a great job. And the attack, just like I predicted as well, Sane, Muller, Coman, and Sadio Mane. As for opponents, Stefan Inzaghi is their coach. I was actually horrible at predicting their lineup, but to be fair, I don't watch much Serie A, and I guess my source wasn't very good in this one. But definitely still a strong lineup. Their goalie was Onana. At the back, Bastoni, Skriniar, and D'Ambrosio. In the midfield, Gosens, Mkhitaryan, Brozovic, Çalhanoğlu, and Dumfries, and of course, Dzeko and Martinez up top. So some insights and just reactions from this game. Just a review of this game. It was a great work from Muller to intercept the ball, but Kimmich had two early shots that didn't threaten Onana at all. I know the commentator was criticizing, or at least my commentator was criticizing Kimmich for trying those shots, but to be fair, Kimmich can hit those. He hits those quite often, so I really don't mind that attempt. And then obviously Lautaro Martinez had a nice little chance after breaking through the right defense and had a bad angle shot, but honestly it was closer than I thought, so kind of threatened us there. And then Coman, right after that, the camera didn't even catch the play. I don't know what really had happened, but Coman went quickly after and then missed the net by a mile. So that was a bit embarrassing, but it's going to happen sometimes, I guess. Sane put it in front of Muller in a great area to score, but it was a bouncy ball and hard to strike. He couldn't really do anything with it. And Bayern, just 10 minutes in, already looking like the strong, standout, dominant team. Minutes later, a cross swung in from Çalhanoğlu and almost hit Dumfries at the right side of the box. Gave me some flashbacks of the Euros, obviously. He had that great goal for Netherlands at the Euros, which we all remember, and I was just very reminiscent of that chance. And Muller had a few more chances, but Onana stopped them all, doing a great job. And then Bayern finally broke through after one of the most brilliant touches I've seen after Sane controls a lofted through ball, chested it, almost handballed it, but he chested it, and brought it back down to put it past Onana to give Bayern a 1-0 lead. After falling down a goal, it seemed like Inter was a bit more eager to get on the offense after a shy initial first 30 minutes. To start the second half, Edin Dzeko had a great ball fall on his feet, and he squandered an excellent opportunity right in front of goal, which I was surprised to see him not do better with it based on his pedigree. I mean, that is his best attribute, his goal scoring, his finishing. He needed to do better at that one. Shocking he didn't do better, or at least, threaten us, but he just didn't at all. And then Kimmich cross landed at Muller's feet yet again, but it was blocked by Gosens. Great last block. Another chance by Muller, who was seriously getting involved in shots, but I feel like that's just been the phrase for the last few games, that Muller's been just in so many chances, but just not getting the goals. So I don't know if it's just a bit of a flunk, or maybe Muller's in a bit of a sway in form right now. I don't know. I feel like he's in the right places, doing the right things, but maybe the balls just aren't going his way right now. But definitely I'll start to criticize that more if it doesn't happen soon enough. But Bayern had a chance with some serious numbers in offense, and I thought something was going to happen, but Sane had a poor chance at that. But in the end, Coman got the ball. Couldn't get it on net, but it was blocked, giving us a corner. And then later on, Neuer with an almost very costly mistake against Martinez, but managed to escape the Argentinian striker. Almost gave that up. It was super close. But, with Neuer, it usually ends up okay in the end. I'm not usually too scared when Neuer's trying to get around other players. He's just kind of known for that. Obviously, sweeper keeper. Another Kimmich cross almost ends up in the back of the net after Onana semi-saved it. But luckily for Inter, it hit off the post. He kind of just touched it, went past him and hit off the post, and obviously didn't go in. And then an absolutely beautiful back and forth by Coman and Sane with some world-class passing. And Sane would put it past Onana, but it was D'Ambrosio who finished it in his own net, and really should have been, he should have been able to clear that ball, to be completely honest. So I mean, definitely could have went another way with this game, especially because the huge blunder by Lucas Hernandez in the late minutes of the game gave away a massive opportunity to Correa, who absolutely butchered probably the best chance of the game. Luckily for us, he missed. So I mean, you think about it, Neuer almost had a costly mistake, Hernandez almost had a costly mistake, and maybe we were a bit lucky with the second one. Obviously, it was a beautiful play, but they probably could have cleared that one. So this game could have went another way. Obviously, still Bayern was the dominant team. I'm not going to criticize this too much. Defensively, we were very, very strong. They didn't really do much to break us down. They only had a couple chances off for mistakes, but they didn't capitalize when they needed to. We're the dominant team in this one. I don't have to give my player of the game to Leory Sane. I thought he had an excellent game. Obviously, created the 2 goals. He scored 1 and then created the other own goal. So it's got to be him for me for Bayern, and probably that's for an opponent. I'm probably going with Onana. I know he conceded 2 goals, but I mean, they were honestly just class performance by Bayern, and he still had 9 saves, so he was definitely busy. Not all of them are hard saves, but I just don't know who else on Inter I would give it to if not them. But our next game in the Champions League is going to be against Barcelona in home. That should be a very, very exciting one. I'm very, very much looking forward to that one. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment. What a way for us to start our Champions League campaign. And if you want to see more Bayern Munich content like this in the future, please subscribe to this channel. Hope to see you on the next one. Until then, Mia San Mia.